Hey guys, you know what time it is? It's that more love, less ego time, baby. Well, today I'm just rushing into the news. It's big Wiz on the screen today, guys. WIZKID shut down MSG last night. It was an amazing performance. Every fan reaction was a positive one. There was no negative in this. I mean, we all watched Apple Music Live, most of us did, and like we saw how WIZKID has grown and evolved in terms of performing and performance, bro. It brought the roof down at MSG yesterday. Well, this guy sold out MSG in a couple of months, according to some people in a month, but MSG bottom line sold out. Second person to do this. Moving on, he got a plaque, for selling out MSG. This was basically MSG officials, recognizing the fact that you sold out MSG. Here is like a medal for doing that. I mean, 20,000 plus capacity is not small. Well, according to Starboy, Wizkid is the first African artist to sell out MSG in just a month. Did the biggest, but allegedly, sure, because a couple of us saw ticket sales, but allegedly, let's just move. He's the first African artist to sell it out in a month. Where Burna Boy sold it out, is the first African artist to sell it out in general. Moving on, this is MSG last night. You can see people packed up everywhere. No, there was breathing space, but when I mean no breathing space, I mean like fully packed out. MSG, the performance was amazing. Whiskey performed a lot of hit songs, performed songs of the More of Let's Go album as well. This was when he was performing Frames, Who's Gonna Know, Come Closer featuring Drake. And this was just a little bit, before the show, Whiskey previewing how packed the empty stadium, and in just a couple of hours later, it was fully packed. He gave an electrifying performance last night. It was a very nice one with his Starboy moves, the kicks that, as I like to call them, when he's hopping on one leg, bouncing the other, just how Whiskey does it. You know how Whiskey does it. It was a nice one. A fun fact, guys: the spotlight was shaped in the form of a heart. So it's more love, less ego. It's more love season. So this was a very nice one. A very nice touch in details. That you would just give that love expression. A lot of people may not have noticed, but I did. For more love, less ego season, baby. DJ Tunes also, DJ Tunes official DJ for Whiskey gave bangers back to back, and he took a moment to show OBO some love as he played some hit songs from OBO, such as Dami Duro, Fall, and some other hit songs by 30BG, Boss, Davido. It was an amazing moment. Fans were so excited and happy he did this. Just showing and showing love, sharing love towards Davido in his this trying time. This was an amazing one from DJ Tunes and the entire Big Wiz family as well. Moving on to the end of the show, Busta Rhymes, came backstage just appreciating Wizkid, giving him his flowers, saying he shut it down. It was like about a 1 minute, 2 minutes conversation they had. It was an amazing one. It was just basically acknowledging Wizkid's, success over the years, saying he's been trying to, show up for one of Wizkid's shows, but one thing comes up, one thing or the other comes up, but finally he was able to catch this one at the in the city MSG Garden. It was an amazing MSG Madison Square Garden. It was an amazing one. He was so happy. He was so excited. A round of applause. He shook Wizkid, gave him a hug. And towards the end of their conversation, he opened his phone, told Whiskey to, put in his phone number and asked him how long he was going to be in the city. Well, hopefully we might be getting a Whiskey Buster. I just can't even imagine how that is going to sound. But obviously it's going to be a very mad one. Whiskey put in his number and, told him to text him. So he also have text himself. So he also has his number, and then it's a two-way thing. He can always reach out, and Buster can always reach out as well. That's big up for Big Wiz, an amazing moment for him. I don't even want to end this news because I just want to be talking about everything I was I was able to watch last night. We were not there, but our own trenches, people will go, but at least we were able to share out of the experience. It's more of Let's Go season, guys. If you haven't streamed the album yet, please go stream it. And on that note, it's a wrap, guys. I'll catch you in the next live. I remember your boy Salman. Bye, guys.